All right, well, we'll make this brief. All right, appreciate y'all coming up here just to hear this out, okay? My name is Commander Jackson Lane. Most of you probably know me. I don't know all of you. If you don't know me, it's me, right? I'll be running the NTF with Corporal Cassidy here. We're going to go over some expectations and things of that and the future and all that happy horse shit, okay? Number one is I expect all of you to remain up north and actually patrol this area. Now, if something pops off in the city, go help them, all right? I don't want you to just sit up here with nothing going on. But when you are 10-8 and you are patrolling, be here, all right? Hold on a second. Tinker's got fucking motor mouth. Let me turn my radio to another channel. All right, everybody understand that though? When you're 10-8, here, Polito, check your main labs, just cruise around, okay? Shit is happening up here, and to all the officers that are down in the city, they'll never see it, ever. That's why we're here. We are the bulwark for the civilian populations north of Route 68. You understand?
Yes, Commander.
All right, I need all of you to continue showing your worth to the Northern Task Force, okay? A lot of you have put a lot of time in, and we appreciate that effort. It shows. However, if it starts to lapse, we'll remove you. Okay? I don't need people who think, oh, new and shiny, I'm just going to come up here and do my thing, and then, well, oh, we haven't got nothing yet, so I'm just going to go fuck off. And think that just because you did it for a few days, you're just still in the running. That's not how it works. Okay? You have to be dedicated in the face of adversity, regardless if you get rewarded for your efforts or not. Right? So your fellow NTF officers, you need to tell them, hey, they want us up here. You need to come up here. Help me do this route with me. Run a speed trap with me here. Bring them up here because there's a lot of stuff going on up here to where the city officers, they can't make it to these calls in time. That's what we are for. We will be here to answer the calls, anything north of Route 68. Now, again, if they need help in the city, go help them. Respond to calls, that's fine. But when you are actively patrolling and not on a call, come up here, show presence. All right?
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. Any questions for y'all, from any of y'all? Nothing.
I got a question. But
Wes.
I can't
Go ahead.
catch anymore.
Go ahead.
So when we have cadets and we're FTOing them, I've been told conflicting information that we should not be bringing them up north because it's not as much to do up here. Is that still the case?
Who told you that?
Sergeant Fleming, lead of
I
FTO
believe
of the
I'm
program.
Well, I can't remember the names. It's been a while now. But
Okay,
I've
so
been told to keep them in the city.
right, this is where it comes back to. You can respond to any call in the state at any time. So you being up here with the cadet does not stop you or hinder you from going to that call. So the whole argument with that is moot.
And I think her specific issue, this is Sergeant Fleming's issue, was people just kind of looking out for wegrows. They go look out for wegrows, which we shouldn't theoretically be doing that anyway. We should only go via tip-offs and then standard patrols in general. If we find one on a standard patrol, that's different. But if you go out there looking for one, that's not what we want to do.
Yeah, that's a whole nother issue. You shouldn't be taking the damn G3 and climbing mountains looking for marijuana. That's not what we do. Now, if you're driving down the highway and you see a smokestack or something, sure, go investigate it. Or somebody gives you a tip, yes, gather some officers, go look. But you shouldn't be just climbing mountains with a cadet in your car and stuff like that. So no, you can be up here with cadets. Just respond to the calls if something happens. So see, we got a shootout over here on Calafia, which is, what's that, over by?
That's Polito Chicken Factory, sir.
That's Polito. So just wanted to tell you guys, have patience, all right? I'm sure our efforts will not go unnoticed, okay? Keep your chins up. Keep the other officers in the NTF, keep their chins up. Let's go up there. Let's protect the North, stay in the North. We fight for the North. We're the Northmen. Yes, go ahead.
Would it be hurtful to our image if we were to take a day and just ride with someone who's not in NTF and we would be in the city but still come up north if they need us?
No.
No.
No. No, it wouldn't. The thing is we can't be around all the time, right? But we do know who is actually putting in the work and who's not. We can see it, right? It needs to be a habitual thing where if you're constantly not up here and you're 10-8, you're not doing nothing, like we'll notice that. So it's easy to identify who's doing what they're supposed to be doing, who's not. So just don't worry about that. If you got calls in the city and it's very busy in the city and you're down in the city, I totally understand that. I'm not telling you not to go down there. And I'm not telling you that everybody's just going to be removed if they step foot in city limits. That's ridiculous. I'm looking at the ones who are actually just, they did what they wanted to do to make themselves look good to us, and then they went right back to the old habits. That's the people I'm looking at and speaking towards. And I'm not saying there's any of you in this room, but I need to tell all of you so when you pass the word of this meeting, they're gonna know it's them. They're gonna be like, oh shit. All right.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. Make it a habit.
Cass, do you have anything?
A reminder to utilize the pipeline. The pipeline is our line for connection of information, so if we miss each other, we know what happened. If something happens in the north, like an arrest was made, make sure you just put it in there. You don't got to fill it out like a report. You just got to put the report number in just a brief one-sentence summary of what it was.
Does everybody know what that is?
Does anybody not know what it is?
All right.
Okay.
Let's get out there. Go ahead.
Yeah, make sure you stay up here as well because officers are being made to clock off here at Sandy. We can prevent that from happening by increasing our presence here. So it should be a priority if you are NTF. I would. It literally saved me.
What do you mean by they're being forced to clock off here?
They are being kidnapped, brought here, and then forced to clock off so that their tracker disappears.
Oh, okay. I got you. I didn't really know what you meant by that.
All right. Well, if there's no questions or nothing like that, there's no other reason for me to keep y'all here. Get out there, make the North a better place. All right?
Yes, sir.
We appreciate y'all.
Also, if you guys didn't see, Knox put in the emails what our insignia on the sleeves would be.
Oh, perfect.
So I'm gonna go
what?
change. On our sleeves, like what are the rings and stuff.
All right, that's $5,000, Valentino. It's $5,000.
What?
$5,000.
Oh,
no, he's just.
It was a bet.
He's
A bet
just
for
a
what?
fucking idiot. He's just an idiot. Don't worry
A
about
bet
him.
for what, Andy?
Yeah.
He said I was getting fired.
Oh.
I want to incorporate CID with your NTF officers that are kicking ass in the drug game, because I really want to start tracking as hard as we can the individuals that are coming up here and producing methamphetamine.
That's what the pipeline's for.
narcotics.
That was my idea for the pipeline. We find the patterns, we identify it, we pass it on to CID as it comes.
And then it's not like a, hey, pass it over. I like just genuinely want to work and continue tracking with you guys so that you can
Can you call Hillinghead and check on him, see if he answers his phone?
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking for like weed grows, meth cooks, shit like that.
Okay.
Trying to team up?
Well, no, I'm at this meal. I'll probably be sticking with Lane for a little bit.
Got you. All right.
Okay. All right, bye-bye.
All right. Catch you later.
Yeah, he's just trolling.
Just in a strange spot.
That's an area where we know the serpents are very active in their weed grows. They grow along the beach there. We've got a couple now.
All right. Cool. What are y'all's thoughts on these uniforms?
I like them.
You're on moto, right?
Okay.
No, I think your tie could be a little bit more snug.
Oh, fuck off. All right, I'm leaving. Oh my God.
I was finally able to fucking. Stop
Ow!
it,